I'll start with a story, short story, about me and my father. Then the lesson I learned was great. One day my father was sick. He had an infection in his leg. He was really, really, really in pain. Really in pain. Going through very high fever, and the infection was in the leg, almost reaching the bone. And I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. It was too much. And I made a decision in myself. I'm going to run downstairs to the war room, talk to God, and have God give me part of his sickness onto me. And as I'm about to run down, the Rav calls me over. In his pain, in his 104 fever, in everything that he's going through, he says, Yehuda, don't know how he felt. I don't know how he knew. He says, Yehuda, don't you dare. He says, it looks me in the eye. With all what he's going through, he says, I could handle it and you can't. And ever since that day, I was like, wow. He didn't even let me take part of his sickness. But in truth, we all, maybe not like that, or drastic like that, or just think that God's just going to transfer it. But the universe has a burden. There's a burden of the universe. There's light that needs to be manifested. There's work that needs to be done. 1%, all kinds of levels of work needs to be done. And there are some of us who take more of the burden upon themselves. You know, the Mother Teresa likes, the Dalai Lama likes. There's certain people it looks like they're taking more than their one share. Then you look at others who are like sort of freeloaders, or just doing nothing, or doing nothing, just hanging all day. Those are the type of people that need to take more of a burden. This week, there'll be at least an opportunity, at least one opportunity, for each and every one of us to feel the pain of somebody else, to feel something about somebody else. Help alleviate the burden on someone in your life this week. Someone in your life is carrying too much of a burden, carrying too much. This week, I want you, me, all of us, find someone who's really carrying more of their fair share. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. And I look at my wife, and I always tell her she has 6 kids in the house, 5 kids and me, so that she has to take care of. And she's bored. She's taking all of us with our dogs and the whole thing, taking care of everything. Maybe this week I'll take some of that burden from her, take care of the kids a bit, or something. Or maybe I'll do even more than that. That's going to be mine. But each and every one of us, find someone in your life that has overtaken the burden, maybe some of yours, and help alleviate some of that to put on your shoulders. Even if you already hold a burden, but there are people in this world that have even more. Help them. This week there's an opening of taking somebody's burden. You know what the universe does? When you take somebody's, somebody takes yours. Somebody will take yours. Don't look for the result. This week, right now, just take the burden. Don't look, who's taking mine? Don't worry about it. What comes around goes around. The law of cause and effect is constant. If you take someone's, at some point, somewhere in the future, someone will take yours. Let's do this together. Let's see how much we can help others alleviate their burden this week. Hope to see you next week. Have a wonderful week.